Hello everyone, my name is Southit, and today I'll be showing you around my Ark Survivor Evolved. So me and some of the tribe that I joined has built it such an amazing base, but unfortunately the server will be closing down soon. So the best I could do will be capturing it into this video. As you can see in front of us is where our base is. It was located here. So the history around this place is there's a member of our tribe whose name is Amaterasu. He chose this island and he didn't expect anyone else to join us. But suddenly VJ, who is also one of our honorary tribe, he did quite a lot of work throughout this place, especially putting up defenses. At first, when the server was open, we thought that this would be a PvP, so he put up quite a lot of defense around the base in order to protect. As the game rendering in, you can see that we have put quite a lot of work into this game. We built almost like a castle. So this is where our main base is, where we would keep our items, our flying dinos and stuff like that. I will show you later. We will talk about that later. That's one of my secret projects I did. Over here is where I sleep. I call it a watchtower. So I was the one that did the layout of this place. I was trying to build a castle. I don't know if you can see it, but I was planning to have houses over here and some houses over here as well. And up here is where our kingdom is. But unfortunately the server didn't gain much popularity, so it didn't turn out to be that way. The amount of work we put into this game is tremendous, but we love this game so much that it was quite enjoyable. So down here is, this is our taming pen, and I don't know what that is, but I just put it there for fun. So down here is just an empty space. We didn't do much. This is where our breeding area is. This is where we breed. So for the breeding layout, VJ is the one that did it. He put herbivores over here. This is where we breed our T-Rex. This is where we breed our UD and all sorts of other dinos. Giga was a little bit big, so we put them over here. Stuff that I built over here is mostly my stuff. Although my tribe member kind of angry at me about building useless thing, but I say it was worth it. Alright, so over here is my plan was to have a, let's see, a storage for dinos. This is where I plan to store most of my dinos. As you can see, I store my Giga, my extra Yudi. By the way, my favorite dinos in Ark is a Yudi. I put my Ankylo and a Quetz. Up here, I was decided to like have a guest. This is where guests will land, and they will wait here while we pick them up to have a tour around our base. I built a little bit of a museum, or yeah, a museum of different species around Ark. I must say it turned out pretty nicely. I think this is my favorite here. Look how cute that is. This is actually pretty cute too. Alright, on to our main base. So welcome to our tribe base. We didn't really have a name for our tribe yet, but our tribe name is Tribe of Justin. Justin is the host of the server, but then he transferred to Stubby. But he was the one that created this server first. So this is what inside our base look like. We have our storage here of all the items that we collected. This is where we craft our material or blueprint. This is where VJ sleep and Amaterasu. Amaterasu sleep a lot. He stopped playing. This is where we store our dinos that we breed. This is where we store our old one. And these are the transmitter that we use to transfer to different servers or islands. These are dodos. This is where we slaughter them for kibble. This is where we store our stuff that could get expired. And this is where we craft our metal. This is my dinos. And these are the dinos that VJ and I prepare for upcoming raids or any types of that, but it ends up to be a waste because there wasn't much active around the server, which is quite sad, but oh well. Shut up. Okay, moving on. This is where so getting element in this map is hard. So we use one of these let's see, what do they call? They call gacha. Yeah, we use these gacha to make element. What we do is we put stone in here and then some snow owl poop, and they poop out some crystal that we could craft to make element. This is where we land our flying type. This is my dragon that I have in the beginning of the server. This is VJ's dragon, or wyverns we call it. This is our tribal leader, Amaterasu wyvern. And this is a member who is long forgotten since we don't play that much. This is our quests. We use these two to carry metal, stones, and all sorts of stuff the old-fashioned way. These are VJ favorite dinos. The Griffin. This is Tyler, and this is his prized treasure, Talonflames. He gets pretty angry if someone touches it. This is my Phoenix. I tamed him. I'm not sure when, but it was pretty long ago. I wish I could play with him more, but look how beautiful that is. The feather, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna mess with this one. This is where the snow owl will poop and use it to feed the gacha. And we also use them to heal dinos too on special mission in Genesis. These are our RGs. Wonder if some of them die. No, it doesn't look like. This is a shape chart that we use in case of if anyone tries to raid us. But unfortunately that won't happen. The owner of the server is planning to do some sort of raid where each of the big tribe will face each other and try to destroy each other's base before the server closes. Let me drink some water for a bit. Over here is just an empty spot. Amaterasu said you're gonna build something here, but he never do, which is quite sad. Down here is where we tame our Vapor Queen. Vapor Queen tend to attack anyone who try to when they first hatch. So we lock them up here until they're grown up. This is the wheel element catcher, and we use this machine to clone them to make those gacha we have in the base. The newer version, we use the magma sword to collect metal and stone. Well, looks like we don't need you anymore. Come on, die already. There you go. You're next. These guys are stubborn. Ah, this is one of my prized treasure, the Yuri. I had her ever since the server got released. Even though there are OP Yuri that's way stronger than her, I still like this one the most. She is originally bred with a mutation. Such a beautiful thing. I'm gonna miss this one very much. Oh, so over here is my watchtower. This is also my home that you always sleep in. I built this one over here to solely look out over the view. And also if any people who want to join, they could come here and land down the dinos. There's really nothing much down here. As you can see, I have a passion for Yuri. So in here, this is where I take a shower. But looks like someone already used it. He's been staying there for quite a while. He's probably dead by now. And over here Ooh, excuse me. This is one of my second favorite. I call her Sylvania because she's silver. Alright, let's get inside my watchtower. So I display different trophies that we gathered around the map. There used to be a big statue here, but somehow the game shrink it to that side. This is where I usually hatch my eggs. I have sentry just in case anyone tries to sneak into my watchtower. This is where I sit down and relax. And also over here too. This is also another tribe member of our base, but he played very little bit. This is where I sleep all the time. This is where I have a turret here just in case someone tries to sneak in. That's over here as well. This is where I put out my death engram. This is where I craft clothing. And that's the map of Valguero. Man, can't believe that the server will be closing soon. Oh well, good things have to end. Okay, next stop will be my UD land. That's why I built a land just for UD. Since there will be a raid coming up, I will move you to a more safer place where you will rest in peace for the rest of your lives. I guess I'll bring Savannah too to the UD land. But before we go to UD land, there is one stop that we'll go to. Is our community center where our owner built it. Our love. Just for it's like a safe spot where no one can hurt each other. It's unfortunate that this server didn't gain much popularity. I was hoping there would be some action and activeness. But I think after the server closed out for this one, I'll be completely done with Ark. I spent right now at least 930 hours on this game, and it's really tiresome to start over. So this is our community center. We use quite a lot of mods to build stuff like this. Over here is the arena. So we built this in case like if we want to fight, we use this to fight each other out. But unfortunately it didn't really become much use. Alright, let's try to enter this place. This is my ship. As you can tell, the owner put quite a lot of love into making this server, but he knows what he has to do. This server has been on for too long. It silenced me, but it also silenced him too. So in the past, the owner did an incredible raid where a lot of the active tribe come together to destroy his base that he built. It was a pretty memorable story, memorable event, and we end up having a unicorn that is 1,555. Because this will be the last day that I will ever ride her or him. As you can see, the stats are incredibly powerful. One kick and you'll get flying. As you can see, there's a lot of space for him to run around. So I think this would be a pretty good place for him. Open sesame. Guess nothing's in here. This is where we use this to teleport. I'm not sure what this is, but these are quite a lot of bots. This is my box. see if I still remember the code. Yep, I don't really have much in here. I must say the owner did an amazing architecture throughout the server. It's such a waste when the server get wiped out. Alright, enough doodle-dadding. Let's go back to our wyvern. Ooh, these guys are fast on the water. Wow. Did you just see that? How fast it was? Whoa. Now that is cool. Alright, let's put you back into your resting place. And I guess this will be the last time I will see you. Alright, on to UD land. I put UD land inside of Redwood. Alright. This is where my UD land is. Over here is my little secret base. was a colored watchtower too. Unfortunately, I don't think we have gasoline, which is very sad. This was meant to be if our main base get destroyed. This is where we will regroup. Okay, welcome to my UD land. So up here, 2 UD watch over the entrance. Another 2 UD watch over here. Look how adorable it is. 2 UD guard over here. Guard the entrance to the main castle. And these are the Council of UD, where they make judgment throughout this land. And here's our Emperor UD. And his Lieutenant Jin. I'm gonna miss these fellas. I guess Sandy will join them. As well as Sylvania. Make sure you take good care of Sandy, okay? So I was ending our tour of the server. Next is we're gonna go to some of the big tribe base. One of the big tribe is over here. We end up being friends with this tribe, so there won't be any big war. But if we are enemies, this team is probably be the biggest threat to us. Look how amazing, well built that is. is a space whale that they probably get from Genesis. He has his own Reaper Queen or Reaper King. They took quite a lot of time building such a advanced base. I wish I could get inside, but this is the best we could do so far. But in PvP, this base will definitely be difficult to take down. There's also another base somewhere over here, where it is our owner's base. Wow, that's a pretty cool Ark. Oh gee. Overall, this was a pretty fun server. I made quite a lot of new friends. Thought, oh, here it is. This is our owner's base. As you can see, he's pretty good at building as well. I don't want to get too close because you have plant species. I wonder if I can get into space. Why do I have a feeling that he destroyed some of his structure. So yeah, this is our owners. He didn't really do much since he's a solo player. Alright, let's head back to our base. Oh, before we head back, there is one more place that I want to show. There are some small little bases here and there. We try our best not to raid them because we don't want them to leave. But in the end, they leave by themselves anyway. I'm looking for a hidden place where a random player built it. I don't know exactly where, but I know it's somewhere here. Oh well. You want? So the next place I want to show you is one of my member tribe. It used to be, he was a friend of mine in the real world. Unfortunately, there was some conflict between the server that it got raided and his base got torn apart. So I ended up quit playing. Yep, here's the base. As you can see, it got torn apart pretty badly. There was this base along with this base over here that they were both fighting each other. Unfortunately, they end up destroying each other's base. Yeah, as you can see, this place got torn apart pretty badly as well. Oh wow, 2 rainbow. Maybe... Oh, it's over there. So the weight of destroying the big 3 base is planning on July 2nd. I might do a recording of it, but depends depending on the day and time, I might not able to make it, but we'll see. Let's take an upper view. Oh, this is one of my favorite Anglio. I bought this by myself, and I managed to get this one up to 1000 melee damage. I think that's the highest I've seen so far. Wow, look how cool that is. I think over here looks cooler. Pretty epic. So yeah, that concluded our tour of the server. I hope you guys enjoy, and I see you on the next video.